Dive into the life of Paul Merson, a football icon celebrated for his skill on the pitch and notorious for his off-field battles. In the football world, Merson sparkled as a top player at Arsenal, yet his life's greatest challenge lay in his personal struggle with addiction. This tale isn't just about a footballer's career, but a profound journey of battling and striving to overcome personal demons. Join us in exploring how Merson faced his toughest opponent yet, especially his struggle with gambling addiction and the path he took in an attempt to conquer it. Paul Merson was born on the 20th of March 1968 in Harlesden, London, a place bustling with energy and diversity, which painted the backdrop of his early years. Growing up in a working-class family, Merson was introduced to the gritty, passionate world of football, a common thread in the community where he was raised. From a young age, the game was a central part of his life, a constant among the changing scenes of city living. Football quickly became more than just a pastime for young Paul. It was a dream that he chased with relentless enthusiasm. His family, though not wealthy, supported his ambitions, providing him with the encouragement needed to pursue his passion. Merson's early life was punctuated by football matches, whether in the schoolyard, at local parks, or in organised youth games, where his natural talent began to shine through. In these formative years, Merson's skill on the ball and understanding of the game set him apart from his peers. His journey in football started earnestly when he joined the youth ranks at Arsenal, a club that recognised his potential and offered him a pathway to professional football. This period was crucial, moulding Merson's character and skill set, preparing him for the challenges and triumphs that lay ahead in his football career. Paul Merson's journey in football wasn't without its hurdles. As a young boy, he faced the typical challenges of someone with big dreams in a competitive sport, the need to prove himself, to stand out, and to turn his aspirations into reality. His initial steps into football were at the grassroots level, playing for local teams where his love for the game blossomed and his natural talent began to emerge. Joining Arsenal's youth team marked a significant milestone in Merson's early career. This transition from playing in local parks to training at one of England's most prestigious football clubs was a huge leap, bringing both excitement and challenges. At Arsenal, Merson had to adapt to the rigorous demands of professional training, competing with some of the best young talents in the country. It was here that his attacking prowess started to become evident. He displayed a keen eye for goal and a natural ability to navigate the pitch, qualities that would define his playing style. Despite the competitive environment, Merson's dedication and passion for football drove him forward. His early years at Arsenal were a period of rapid growth and learning, laying the foundation for his future in the sport. As he progressed through the ranks, his skill set expanded, and he began to showcase the attacking flair and football intelligence that would later make him a standout player in the senior team. Paul Merson's entry into professional football with Arsenal was a significant phase in his career, marked by notable achievements and development. After joining Arsenal as a trainee in 1984, he signed his first professional contract with the club in 1985. Merson's early years at Arsenal saw him honing his skills and gradually establishing himself within the team. His debut for the senior team came in 1986, and he quickly began to make an impression with his sharp attacking play and ability to score goals. Merson's versatility allowed him to play in various attacking roles, contributing significantly to the team's offensive efforts. His breakthrough came in the late 1980s and early 1990s, a period during which Arsenal enjoyed considerable success. Merson was pivotal in these successes, showcasing his talent and becoming an integral part of the squad. He was known for his creativity on the ball, his vision, and his knack for scoring crucial goals, which endeared him to the Arsenal supporters. Paul Merson's ascent to prominence at Arsenal was highlighted by his impact in several important and famous matches. Notably, during the 1988-89 season, Merson played a significant role in Arsenal's dramatic title win. Although he didn't score in the legendary last-minute victory against Liverpool, his contributions throughout the season were vital to the team's success. Merson's ability to deliver in crucial moments was evident in the domestic cup competitions as well. In the 1992-93 season, Arsenal won both the FA Cup and the League Cup, with Merson's performances being central to their success. His versatility and skill in attacking positions allowed him to adapt to the team's needs, whether creating opportunities for teammates or scoring goals himself. One of his memorable goals came in the European arena, where Merson helped Arsenal clinch the European Cup Winners' Cup in 1994. His performances in Europe demonstrated his capability to shine on the bigger stage, further cementing his reputation as a key player for Arsenal. Paul Merson's journey with the England national team underlines his evolution from a promising talent to an established international player. His international debut was a testament to his rising status after impressing at Arsenal. Merson's skill set became a vital asset for England, leading to his selection for the 1992 European Championships in Sweden. Although the tournament ended in disappointment for England, Merson's participation was crucial for his growth on the international stage. The pinnacle of Merson's international career came during the 1998 World Cup in France. His performances in the qualifiers and the tournament itself showcased his maturity and ability to influence games at the highest level. Merson's creative play and midfield dynamism were on display throughout the competition, helping England navigate through tough matches. Despite England's exit in the round of 16 against Argentina in a nail-biting penalty shootout, Merson's impact was undeniable, marked by his vision and passing ability, which were instrumental in England's campaign. Throughout his career, Paul Merson achieved significant success both at the club and international levels. At Arsenal, he was instrumental in winning 2 league titles in the 1988-89 and 1990-91 seasons, showing his vital role in one of English football's most storied clubs. His contributions were pivotal in securing the FA Cup in 1993 and the League Cup in the same year, demonstrating his impact in key matches. Merson's European success with Arsenal culminated in the 1994 European Cup Winners' Cup victory, further highlighting his ability to perform on the big stage. After his tenure at Arsenal, Merson continued to make his mark at other clubs. His time at Middlesbrough, Aston Villa and Portsmouth saw him being valued for his experience and skill, contributing significantly to each team's campaign in the English football leagues. Internationally, Merson earned over 20 caps for England, representing his country in major tournaments. His performances in these competitions earned him a respected place in the national team setup, recognized for his technical ability and game understanding. In terms of individual recognition, Merson's contributions to football were acknowledged when he was voted the PFA Young Player of the Year in 1989. This accolade was a testament to his excellent performances and potential as a young player. Although not laden with individual awards, his consistent performances over the years earned him respect and admiration within the football community. Paul Merson's journey has been marked by significant challenges, notably his long-standing battle with addiction. For over 35 years, Merson has struggled with a gambling addiction that had profound effects on his life. This addiction made him think about ending his life 3 times. It shows how serious his problem was. He has talked about this openly, sharing how much it hurt him mentally and emotionally. In addition to gambling, Merson faced issues with alcohol and drug addiction, particularly during his active football career. These struggles became public when he courageously admitted to his problems while still playing professionally, leading to periods of rehabilitation. His fight against these addictions impacted not only his career, often casting a shadow over his sporting achievements, but also his personal life, straining relationships and causing financial distress. Merson's honesty about these personal battles has brought attention to the mental health challenges and pressures faced by athletes. His willingness to share his experiences has contributed to broader discussions on addiction and recovery, particularly in the world of professional sports, making his journey one of both profound struggle and resilience. Paul Merson's life and career have been marked by significant turning points. One of the most pivotal moments was his brave decision to publicly admit to his addictions and seek help. This admission came during his playing days and led to his first steps towards rehabilitation. Acknowledging his struggles with alcohol, drugs, and gambling was a major step that not only impacted his personal life, but also his career, setting him on a path toward recovery. After retiring from professional football, Merson transitioned into a new role in the media. He became a football pundit for Sky Sports, where his insightful analysis and straightforward approach earned him respect and popularity. In this role, Merson has used his platform to continue speaking openly about his battles with addiction, raising awareness and contributing to the discourse on mental health in sports. This transition from a football player to a media personality has allowed Merson to remain connected to the sport he loves, while also navigating the challenges of his personal life. His experiences, both on and off the pitch, have given him a unique perspective that he shares in his punditry, making him a relatable and influential figure in the world of football media. Paul Merson's personal life has been as eventful as his football career. He has been married 3 times and has fathered many children, reflecting a life filled with both joy and complexity. Merson's relationships and his role as a father have played a significant part in his life, offering him a different kind of fulfillment and sometimes challenge, apart from his professional endeavors. Merson's family life has seen him becoming a father to 8 children. His role as a dad has been an important aspect of his life, bringing him happiness and a sense of responsibility. Despite the ups and downs in his personal relationships and the challenges he faced with addiction, his love for his children has remained a constant and driving force in his quest for stability and happiness. His marriages have been publicized, partly due to his fame, and they have sometimes been affected by the struggles he faced with his addictions. However, Merson's journey through these personal experiences has been part of what has shaped him, learning and growing through the phases of his life, both good and bad. In recent times, Paul Merson has focused on improving his mental health, working with groups that help people with similar troubles. He's been active in charity work, using his fame to help raise money and spread the word about mental health and how to deal with addiction. Merson has also shared his story in documentaries, giving a broader audience insight into the dangers of gambling and addiction. These efforts show his dedication to helping others learn from his experiences and support those facing their struggles. Paul Merson's story is one of talent, struggle, and advocacy. Known for his honest commentary and remarkable football skills, he's also recognized for his open discussion about his addiction challenges. His contributions extend beyond the pitch, touching the lives of those battling similar issues. By his dedication to both club and country, is complemented by his efforts to raise awareness of mental health in sports. His journey reflects the dual nature of his impact as a celebrated athlete and a supportive guide for others facing life's tough battles.